Hello, everybody. My name is Benjamin Bloom. This is the Benjamin Bloom Football Show. Welcome along. This is your football update for today, Wednesday, August the 12th. Bit of EFL chicanery, a bit of Scottish footballers not going with the COVID regulations, and Wolves out of the Europa League are your stories today. Macclesfield, talking about the EFL, are out of the EFL now, relegated from League Two down to the National League. As I remember how this story went, Macclesfield have been in financial trouble just for the last few years now, and it's been back and forth, on and off the naughty step. I think it was 3 infractions last year. The last one coming during all of that weird time with lockdown and COVID kicking in, and it seemed like the EFL went easy on them, and it was a suspended sentence for the last non-payment of their staff. However, that has been appealed and has been rescinded there. Another one of these weird ones where I guess the EFL brings in the independent disciplinary commission and then don't like what they say, essentially. But what that does mean is that Macclesfield now go down. I mean, some people thought it was harsh on Stevenage. Anyway, look, obviously Stevenage hadn't played well, 3 wins all season. However, they had paid their staff and adhered to all of the rules. So in the end, maybe some justice done. Macclesfield down to the National League. Stevenage will be staying in the EFL, and yet another example of the EFL having to come in and, legislate on the car crash that is the financial state of Football League teams. Get your thoughts in on that decision. Up in Scotland here, Celtic and Aberdeen are in trouble. So Nicola Sturgeon there, the First Minister, then has called off Celtic and Aberdeen's games. 8 Aberdeen players went to a bar together and broke regulations before their game. And Celtic defender Bolignoli went to Spain without telling the club, came back, didn't quarantine, and then played. So look, a little bit embarrassing for Scottish football. I know it's a bit more relaxed, say, than when the Bundesliga came back, but still the regulations are the regulations, and they've managed to sort of flout them. So get your thoughts in the comments there on Aberdeen and Celtic and the behaviour of their players in relation to COVID, let's just say. Wolves are out of the Europa League. They could have set up a semi-final against Ole Solskjaer's Manchester United, but they lost to UEFA Cup Europa League experts Sevilla, 5 times winners. There is Raul Jimenez missing a 12th minute penalty there, and it was a late goal. Ocampos there is wheeling away in the middle of your shot. He's glanced in the head, a short corner, swung in beautifully by Banega, who seems to have been around forever. And Sevilla get the win. Nuno's reaction, it says he needs more players. A 383-day season, well, that's unprecedented because of COVID. 59 games, though. Perhaps it might be a little bit of a blessing in disguise that Wolves will not be involved in Europe next season. 7th place finish. Look, Fosun came in. They went big with George Mendes players and had Ruben Neves, Willy Bolly, Diogo Jota in the Championship, got up, established themselves in the Premier League. Maybe it would do them some good to have a year off Europe and, really work on building their Premier League position and maybe cracking that top 6. It mightn't be a bad thing, Nuno, but it would have been fun to see an all-English Europa League semi-final. That is not going to happen. In the other semi-final, there is Shakhtar 4, Basel 1. Look at that name there. Ricky Van Wolfswinkel. That will send a shudder down the spines of all Norwich fans. Big transfer flop there. But Shakhtar will go on. So it'll be Sevilla, Manchester United in the one semi-final. That could have been Wolves, Man U. Inter, Shakhtar. Those games will be played back end of the weekend, Sunday and Monday, with the final Friday week. Little gap because we have got the Champions League coming back. Atalanta, PSG tonight. PSG with a big gap in their fixtures there. No league games, remember. Leipzig, Atletico tomorrow. Barca and Bayern. Look at that. That's going to be fun. Man City and Lyon on Saturday. So 4 days of Champions League. That is your football update for today. You can support the channel via Super Chat or subscribing on Patreon. Also, hit like, get involved in the comments, and subscribe here to keep this channel growing. We're doing really, really well. We're up to 11,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely wonderful. But in the meantime, I do need your help over on Patreon. There will be some Patreon exclusive content going up today as well. That is all of your headlines for today. Enjoy your day. I will be back probably later if there's any big championship news or transfers with that. We're still waiting for Watford to hire their manager. If not, it will be another of my championship season reviews. So keep your eyes peeled, hit subscribe, ring the bell, enjoy your day, and I will see you on the next video. Over and out.